Jenkins, what a catch! What a catch by Jenkins!
That's your Heisman Trophy candidate right there. You can't throw it any better. There's only one place that Nelson. You know how badly Marcus wanted.
My mom always told us, your name go a long way. If you go out there and do great things, you know, you can hear the name McNair and they say, oh yeah, he's a great kid, you know, but if you out there making a bad name for yourself and then they hear the name McNair, they like, you know, you don't want to mess with him. You know, you want to shy away from him. And being that great name of McNair, it gave us opportunity. It gave us the opportunity to go out and enjoy life, you know, enjoy good people and surround yourself with good people.
Here's Heisman race like Steve McNair. No player from 1AA or the Southwestern Athletic Conference has ever won the Heisman Trophy. In 1977, Doug Williams of Grambling was 4th. Jerry Rice was 9th in 84. But then no player at any level ever had the kind of career that Steve McNair had. McNair was the focus of every defense, and still no one could contain him. Against Alcorn State, no lead was safe. But even when his team was overmatched and his hamstring hurting, Steve's courage shone through. His stats are stupefying. More total yards per game than Penn State's entire top-ranked offense. Almost 1,000 yards rushing. In his career, Steve ran and threw for a total of 9.6 miles of offense.
Known as Steve Air McNair, a legacy she says began when Steve was a young boy, following in the footsteps of his older brother, Fred.
I always tell the young children, I say, I'm not bragging on him, but you can do what Steve McNair did. Just stay focused and move on up.
Oh, baby, it's been so long.
Play no games. We about to light this thing here up. Tennessee Titans. Hello, Black Haven's finest. Young drummer boy, easy style. Best believe it. Memphis, Chattanooga. We going long all the way to Nashville. Let's do all of it. Tennessee, baby, rep it good. Boo, do the damn thing, girl.
Yeah. Wanna come against this lady. Had to change my style cause imitators out to get mad. Tina called me up and said let's bump some in the
Steve McNair, I think, sort of epitomized a lot of sort of a new age of quarterbacks. He was obviously such a tough guy, and I can remember at times him not practicing at all and still showing up on Sundays and delivering these great clutch performances that turned into an MVP season for him, along with Peyton Manning. And obviously the tragedy that was Steve's life is sort of still overwhelming, I think, for all of us in the National Football League. But what he did to carry that football team and being so close to that Super Bowl championship, I mean, you can still feel yourself almost helping the receiver trying to stretch for that goal line in the Super Bowl. But Steve McNair defined toughness. He defined what a great teammate was all about. I mean,
you go from really being Steve McNair, you know, the quarterback of the Tennessee Titans, to, Steve McNair, the man, the legend.
As McNair's presence in the community grew, so did his role in Tennessee's offense.
McNair, this is going to hurt.
That's what it sounds like in the trenches. Glad I've never been down in there. Second quarter, same drive. McNair can't find receivers. He's just going to go run. 11 yards for the...
He's always been good, but from about midway through last season on, look at this play. And he stays calm, Tommy. And we're going to run it and pointing out, did he point that?
I'll tell you what, I can't believe my quarterback. I can't believe he's going to play.
I said all week, I said he's playing. In my mind, because I know what kind of guy he is.
Come on, man. He's got a tear on his calf. He's got a hole in his calf.
He's unbelievable, man. He knows how important it is, you know, he's about team, period.
Named the NFL's co-most valuable player with Peyton Manning.
When Jeff announced that he was the MVP of the league, everybody stood up and there was a standing O for about a good 10, 15 minutes.
He said, Mama, he said, we need the money. I said, look, your education is more important. I said, we struggling now. I said, we're not gonna be always be down. Right. And I said, what you ain't got, you can't miss it.
The drastic difference from one player to the next was incredible to see that. And it was all based off of one thing, was perseverance. He persevered through the doubt, through the naysayers, through personal doubt, through his own personal demons, not wanting to play the game. There was a game against Kansas City when he got hit in the sternum. He was booed off the field. Didn't want to play football again, only to come back 2 or 3 weeks later to just cold off the bench in the fourth quarter, throw the game-winning touchdown against Pittsburgh and Three Rivers.
13 years from Houston to Memphis to Nashville, now in Baltimore. It's been a long road, but I've been fortunate. I've been fortunate to surround myself with great people, great coaches, great teammates, great family. And when you have that support, you can almost overcome everything in life. And when everywhere I go, it's like a family. My career, speaks for itself. I enjoyed it. I can look back on it, reflect back on it. you know, and I wouldn't change a thing. The way I play the game, the way I approach the game, the love I have for the game, I wouldn't change that. I played the game with a lot of passion. I played the game with a lot of heart.
At this point, we don't know the circumstances of these shooting deaths. There's a lot of work yet to be done. It's going to take many hours to process the scene. I don't have any answers for you now as to what's happened, who's responsible, what the circumstances are.
From where we began, oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
And to Steve McNair, my brother warrior, leader, heart of a lion, tough, courageous, relentless, compassionate, country strong, the man, the legend. Congratulations, Michelle and the McNair family. Rest in power, Steve. Love you. Love and relationships. Thank you.